Alright, welcome to the tutorial for the concert report phase 2, researching your approved concert. So once you log into our course home, you'll see this area. You'll go to content, and then you want to use the scroll bar to go down, and you want to find concert report from the table of contents. Got to hunt around a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to go back to the approved concerts right here. Now within the approved concerts, you'll want to select not just the composer and title, but for the next step we're about to do, but you're going to also want to notice the performer, okay, and maybe even the catalog number. These things are going to help you find a review of that actual recording. Okay, so we're going to go to the Minwest page. You should know how to do that. And then once we're there, scroll down and go to the Lark Library tab right here. And you're going to use the Research Quick Start. So scroll down, you'll see this little box here, Research Quick Start, and then use the scroller to go down to Music, select that, and then click Find. Alright, once we're in the Research Quick Start, you'll notice a lot of things. Try not to be distracted by all the options. We just want to familiarize you with these top organizations and everything. But the most important thing that you're going to use for this assignment is find articles, journals, magazines, newspapers, and specifically the Academic Search Full Text Premier. So select that. Alright, now we're in something called EBSCOhost. You'll use this throughout your college career. So this course is going to get you introduced to that. So again, I'm going to select my composer and the title of the piece for my approved concert. I'm going to paste that in. You can type it as well, but copy paste works really easy. Control C. And I want to put the performer in, Murray Pariah. And before you hit search, scroll down. You want to limit your results by selecting full text. That means we can read the actual article online. We don't even have to go to the library. So hit search. And you'll see, wow, I got one article. Awesome. Don't click that information. You'll want to click HTML full text. That'll take you to the actual review of that recording. So I'm in there, I scroll down, and voila, there is the article. Now you'll want to read this. Make sure you don't plagiarize, right? Plagiarizing would be just lifting straight out of there this web page, this review, without citing it. If you do use exact quotes, make sure that you put them in quotations. Don't just throw them in your paper, okay? And we'll talk a little bit more about the paper in the next video. So again, read all of this, figure out what's pertinent for you. You might even listen to the recording as you're reading that. And then something neat is the citation feature for using EBSCOhost. I don't know what that pop-up is, which it'll automatically put things in the format that you need. So you'll click the site and then scroll down. You don't want Chicago Turabian. I want you to use MLA, Modern Language Association. A lot of people use APA because you might be a nursing student. Please don't use that. I want you to use MLA. You have to become comfortable at using APA and MLA formats. So please, no APA, MLA only. That's what we use for the humanities. There's not much difference, but I prefer to read things within my discipline in MLA format. So there you go. You can copy and paste that once you see it. You can learn more about MLA. That's what I was kind of surfing through. And I tend to paste things a lot on my computer. So I'm opening up Notepad. Whoop, this is the wrong Notepad. This is Finale Notepad, a music software. So I don't want this. I want to use Windows Notepad. So I just go to my Start menu and I type in the search box. You can't see it there, but you type in Notepad and you'll see it pops up right there. And I'll drag this over so you can see it. And then I just hit Control V, which is paste. It's the shortcut for paste. And there is the citation. Now I can use Notepad to save those citations if you're comfortable with that, or you can just paste things straight into your Microsoft Word document. I think that's a bit easier. You can kind of skip a step, but my computer is older, like yours probably is, and it doesn't like to run on a bunch of things while they're open. So Notepad is really small, and you can just throw things in there quickly. Okay, so let's just review briefly. For Concert Report Phase 2 research, you're going to use the LARC website, the Quick Start, the Research Quick Start. Then you're going to go to the full text Premiere site that I showed you. You're going to type in your composer and the title of the piece into the top box, and then in the second search item box you're going to put the name of the performer. Drop that in there and then choose full text. It's very important you choose that, or else you're going to have a million different things pop up. Okay, we just want to limit our results by selecting full text articles. I lucked out. I got just the first one. I nailed it. You may have to click through 2 or 3 different articles until you find the exact thing you're looking for. All right, so it could take you as little as 10 to 15 minutes to 45 minutes if you have 2 or 3 articles to search through. Now these are really popular recordings, so I don't think you're going to have a problem finding reviews of them, especially because they're part of the Performance Today recommendation list. So these are really high quality recordings. They come highly recommended, so you're not going to have a big issue finding them. And then if you do, as always, you can email me and I'll walk you through a little bit, help you out. That's pretty much it. Read the article, read all of it. Don't plagiarize. Remember, plagiarizing is taking credit for someone else's work, and what that looks like is copying straight from the HTML and just dropping it in your paper without quoting it, without citing it. You need to learn how to paraphrase, and you can do a Google search and there's just tons of study methods out there for paraphrasing. You might want to check out again Purdue OWL. I said I would post that, so check that out. That's really all I have for this part. I'm going to talk in the next video about how to construct or format, rather. I want to talk about how to format your research paper. I don't want it to be very long. It should be about 1 page. That's it. This is a brief assignment, and I'm doing this purposefully to sort of limit the fluff factor that students tend to have with this assignment. So 1 page. We just want the real meat and potatoes. Skip all the appetizers and dessert type factoids about the piece that you're reviewing. Okay? check out the next video.